Maron.
Is that a Maron?
Maron. You silly spaghetti.
You
Call
got
me.
people.
Is that racist?
Yeah, because you're Italian.
Yeah.
It's a
Cancel.
stereotype, but not.
Cancelled.
Well, back to the scheduled program. How's everybody?
Good.
Swell.
Cannot complain. I can complain, all right, but I'm not.
Up. At least.
What do I need? Oh yeah, links.
I'm not too loud this time, right? Because last time I watched the VOD, I was really loud.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you're not loud this time. The mixing is fine.
Okay. I do not think I'm going to be playing what Baja just sent me on stream that he wants me to.
Is it racist?
No, it's not racist.
Is it anti-Semitic?
No,
Is it
It's just-
homophobic?
no.
And what is it?
I'll just put it in the Joker's room.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
I mean, it might be. It's just I didn't think this is like the type of stuff we would put on the show. It's funny. Like, I agree, it's funny.
My humor has deteriorated
Yeah.
in the last 2 months.
It's like, it's funny, but not as like the way I see it.
Who's in here?
So far, Bones, Page, WW.
Why do I have so many jannies? I only need one.
I'll leave in a few.
Get out of here, you stinky jannies.
We have a Dijak this time.
Alright.
Fine, I didn't want to be here anyway.
Yeah, get out of
People
here.
are here for you.
No, get out of here, stinkos.
Hey.
No, get out of here, you jannies.
Okay. I didn't mean to.
Look what you started, Gambit.
Look what you did.
I caused a revolution. And it's televised.
Alright, told me to leave. I will.
I almost came here to say hi, good luck with the stream, and I'll be watching, as always.
We're live, pal.
Well, we're live now, so... Here to say hi, good luck with the stream, I'll be watching, as always.
We're live, pal. Why can I why can I hear me?
Echo, 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 echo.
See, this is why we only have one Jamie.
Ah, the Meatloaf.
Actually, you know your audio's on during the loading.
I know. So
Okay.
don't say the N-word.
I wouldn't.
Oh, you wouldn't? You've never said
I
the
would
N-word,
never.
not even once?
Why are you putting me up on the spot?
I'm asking you. You brought it up.
Why you? No, you brought it up.
You didn't answer the question. It's a
You're
simple yes.
gaslighting
It's
me.
a
No,
simple
you're
yes or no
gaslighting me.
question.
I'm not allowing this.
It's a
I'm not
simple
allowing
yes
this
or no
gaslighting.
question.
I don't
If
care
the
if
answer
it's
is
yes
yes,
or no
just say
question.
no.
The answer is yes or no.
If the answer is yes, just say no.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Have you ever thought it?
Smart. Oh, wow. If the answer is yes, just say no. Have you ever heard it?
Have you ever heard it? Has it ever entered your mindscape?
Never once. I don't even know what word
Should I say should I say the white California girl by saying only in music?
I don't even know what the N-word stands for.
I don't even know what that means. I just know it's horrible.
I just know I'm not supposed to say it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go live for real in a second. Did I tweet?
No, don't do it.
Did I tweet? I don't remember if I tweeted.
We're live, pal.
Oh yeah.
Sure, why not?
We're live, pal. Alright. Alright, here's the
30,
anime
2010.
intro.
Do I get to watch it?
The anime intro? Are you watching the stream?
I'm watching Kermit dancing.
No, you gotta watch it on the YouTube channel.
Oh god, I gotta turn on my TV. Alright, hang on.
I'll wait for you.
Oh please. Is it new? Is this something I haven't
No,
seen?
I think you've seen it.
Oh.
I mean, I could, with that out sound, just put the thing on the screen.
Just play it. Yummy, yummy pizza for my Amelia.
Why is your baby still awake?
It's not. I turned on YouTube, and of course, the first thing that pops up is Cocomelon.
Yeah. Cocomelon!
So I started singing the song. Alright.
Cocomelon!
Oh, wow. This is playing during the intro.
Yeah, I know.
That's right.
Cocomelon, 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 Cocomelon.
I have unquestionably not seen this anime thing before.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not new.
It's really well done.
Thank you. I didn't make it.
I know you didn't make it.
Whoa! Whoa! What did you mean by that? Are you saying that I'm not talented?
What are these subliminal messages flying around?
They're simple references to things. Oh, there's
who's the
okay.
octopus? Who am I sitting next to?
I'm the oh no, that's Octillery.
Octillery?
Yeah,
Who's that?
that's a Pokemon.
Oh,
One of
I'm
the
just
newer
sitting next
ones. Not
Yeah,
new.
there's-
He's not that new actually. Where's my music? Where's my snare?
to him. There's no snare in my headphone.
Where's my snare?
There it is.
Can you hear the music? 'Cause I can't hear the music.
Me?
Yeah. On the stream. Does the stream have music?
There's like a video game bed.
A bed?
Yeah, it's like a music bed. I can hear music in the background. It's very faint, but I can hear it. Do you want to hear it? Don't talk for a second.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You want to hear it? Don't talk.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, that worked. All right. Good Jibo morning, mother flounders. It's your boy, rapper of the year, Grammy Award nominated Jibo, and I'm joined by all of my under the sea friend, Dijellyfish. Say your catchphrase.
Blub blub. Fun in the tub.
Blub 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 blub. We were talking at the loading screen a little bit. We were talking about Cocomelon, which was immediately on your YouTube, correct?
That is correct.
Chat, have you seen this? You heard about this? You know Cocomelon?
You heard about this Cocomelon?
You heard about this? You heard about this Cocomelon guy? Huh? Blub blub
What a guy.
blub blub.
I don't even know what Cocomelon means or stands for.
I believe
And
it is an Indian company.
It's just okay. So yeah, that's.
Oh, and all the chads are going blub 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 blub.
Yeah.
Jamie, why don't you pull up some
I got it over.
Cocomelon? Jamie, pull up some Cocomelon.
You know, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, let's show the audience.
What do we want?
What's the best one?
I don't know. I don't watch this stuff.
Oh, you don't watch this stuff?
No.
What's the best one,
My
Diana?
my daughter's a big fan of.
This doesn't show popularity. I can't go by
She
popularity.
likes She likes the wheels on the bus. She likes head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Listen, Jibo, you got pick.
Do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. It's a classic.
That might be tougher to find.
It's a certified banger.
Just go wheels on the
search.
bus. It's right there. Right there. Wheels on the bus.
Certified banger.
Certified banger.
Cocomelon!
Cocomelon!
So
Sound like Teen Girl Squad.
Hey! Let's go!
Silly me, I just assumed this was American.
No.
Everyone and everything in it is.
No, your children are being brainwashed by India.
Are they?
Yes.
Why is there zero representation of Indians in this?
Because their kids don't watch it. They're smart. Hey!
You think they'd be slightly more inclusive of themselves?
Certified hood classic. Hey!
Hey.
Nothing was hotter than this song back in the day.
Yeah, when this song dropped, Dr. Seuss stayed pretty quiet for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not gonna lie, whenever I see Cody's dad, I'm immediately thinking of Brent. He just feels like such a big guy.
just a strong black father.
Oh my god. Is he ever in this kid's life?
This kid has a name.
Oh yeah, that's Cody. I know all the characters' names. The little white baby, JJ.
He's the main character, right?
Yeah, he's the main character. His mom doesn't have a name, she's just mommy. But his brother's Tom, his older brother.
Who's the bus driver? He looks like a convicted sex offender.
Yeah, he's I've never seen this man before. He's a one-time character. His sister's name is Yo-Yo.
See, the problem is we don't know the full effects. We haven't had a generation raised on Cocomelon yet. So these are the survey kids that will grow up and then like be activated when we go to war. One day we're going to go to war against the East or something. I don't know, and they're gonna just play the wheels on the bus.
What bus has seatbelts?
None. Coach
Been on a
buses.
school bus a long time. I gotta assume by now they added them because what a reckless decision it is to not have them.
Why don't they have seatbelts? What do they mean by this?
No,
Is it more dangerous to be strapped into a bus than it is to... Like, haven't you seen those videos of those buses that get flipped and all the kids just go flying up onto the ceiling?
Still flying.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I assume it's just like a money thing, like everything else.
All right, Jamie, that's enough. Okay.
I was at 32. What the?
It's 32 minutes?
Oh
Why
yeah.
did you make me click?
Oh yeah. 32 minutes that's on the lower end.
Oh my gosh.
I usually look for like a 40 or a 50.
They must make so much money.
My daughter crushes it in like one sitting. She'll just watch the whole damn thing.
They just make billions of... The freaking watch time, the viewer retention. Look at... Hold on. Jamie, what are the comments on that video? Is it just like button mashes from drooling children?
I was gonna say it's YouTube kids. They normally don't have comments on.
Oh, I remember there was a time before they did that. Before they did that, the comments would just be like, "Abubu," and they would just be like, "I want apple juice." It's just a bunch of mouth-breathing children who have their kids' phone.
We do watch on YouTube Kids, so no comments are being.
Good, because everybody on YouTube's a freak.
Yeah.
Well, let's
No
not
one-
limit it to just YouTube now.
Everybody on the internet's a freak.
The internet, the old internet.
Hey, Dijellyfish, you seen this? You heard about this? Did you remember when Twitter died for like a couple hours earlier this week?
Great time in my life, really.
How good was that?
Yeah, it was a good hour.
It was a great hour. I was so happy for a moment.
It was like a
really-
meditation.
I'm really pretty. I'd say I'm about 80% happy with Instagram. Instagram is like.
Instagram is the primal lizard
I feel like
brain.
I feel like I don't have to read the comments or the.
It's not about
the-
comments.
or the captions. Even.
It's really not. It's really not about language communication. It's all about just imagery, primal emotions. The things that do well on Instagram are boobs, or
Boobs,
a butt,
a bum. Yes.
or big muscle. Like it's very simple. It's just whatever gets your caveman ooga booga brain to go
people like food.
yeah, food. Food. I like.
For me, there's a lot of basketball dunks.
Basketball dunk. Very cool.
Very cool.
What? Pull up your recommended right now, Dijellyfish. Is it just?
Oh boy. I'll tell you right now. I'll give you exactly what it's going to be. I'll predict what it's going to be. It's going to be mostly wrestling.
Yeah,
Mostly
wrestling. Some butts.
There'll be some butts mixed in.
Yep.
Probably about as many butts as there are basketball dunks, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, that's
if I scroll long enough, something about hair will come up because
because your phone listens to you talk about your hair.
No, because I clicked on it.
Every time I see a TikTok that has anything to do with a hair transplant or some sort of hair loss recovery, like anything, I send it to you. Just so that it inspires you to be better.
All right, here's what we got. We got the surprising lack of the female figure. We got Cody Rhodes. We got Brock Lesnar taking a selfie with Austin Theory. Shawn back in his heyday. Goldberg, Bobby Lashley, Connor from the Ascension. 2 basketball.
Connor.
That 16-year-old kid signing a contract with AEW, a weightlifting guy, an unexpected Spideyverse thing.
You're showing a decent amount of variety.
Yeah, here's the first chick dancing. Picture of Vince and Lacey Evans.
Why?
I don't.
What did it mean by this?
Lacey Evans dislikes a male superstar on SmackDown and also had a spat with him. The very few fans know about it. I don't even know. I kind of want to know what that's referencing.
Speaking of subscription services, make sure if you're not already, become a member to our YouTube channel. That's a thing you can do now. This is our year of growth. So if you want to help us grow, then please don't just subscribe. Become a YouTube member. It's worth it. Also, check out the Patreon. We got cool perks. Dijellyfish, how you been? Welcome back to the show. Can we get a round of applause for Dijellyfish?
Yeah, we're on soundboard.
Hey, I know.
Big clap.
You suck.
It's not my fault.
You suck, Jamie.
Oh,
You gotta blame the other Jannies.
Yeah.
I just do video.
I know. No, my problem was with Gambit leading a sudden Janny uprising.
Yeah.
Right before, like, live on stream. I'm like, I said, what did I say? What did I say, Jamie? What did I say?
You only needed one little Janny.
I said, hey, here, I need one video Jamie. I didn't even say a talking Jamie. You're out of line right now for talking Jamie.
You're the one talking to me.
Yeah, you're right. But I said, I need one video, Jamie. You said, I got you, fam. I said, good. Get in here, boner. You did. We set it up. You can play videos. We got Kermit in the background. We out here grinding. And then all of a sudden, Gambit comes in. Gambit's like, hey, what's going on, guys? And then all of a sudden,
He was on his white horse with his horn.
Yeah.
He rode over the hill and
like the Huns.
yeah, and over the hill, just hundreds
of Jannies expecting to get some love from me, their parasocial idol. Disgusting. Hey, Dijellyfish, have you heard my hit single, Lost at Sea, yet?
Alright, so give me the rundown. Excuse me. Give me the rundown on what is going on with this album.
Well, so what?
'Cause I don't know whether it's like a joke or not.
there is an album.
Okay.
Right now, you can stream it on YouTube.
What is it?
Hold on, let me explain it. In a couple days, you'll be able to stream it on iTunes and also on Spotify.
Okay.
In a couple days, that'll be available. I've been working on it with my music people for quite a bit. The guys who make my background music, such as this hit banger "Under the Surface" with Jibo, as well as many others. So we put all the background songs together, and I recorded a rap. Jamie, pull up the music video. Do me a favor, pull up the music video.
Oh, no.
Let Dijellyfish see my bars.
T-bars?
My T-bars. There we go.
All right. I got sucked into the Instagram. All right, I'm out. I freed
All right,
myself.
get out.
No. I have no audio. Wait, here it is.
It's the takoyaki titan here to brighten your days. Standing taller than Poseidon and I'm riding the waves. Stay out the splash zone unless you're trying to get sprayed. And keep your eyes covered unless you're trying to get mazed. So stay in your place unless you're
That's a reference to my profession.
Deep under the surface with me. Yeah, cause that's where all the cool fish happens. Where the yachts and the cruise ships crash and no cabin. So come on down to the cabin and see, man. The ocean is the dopest place.
Seaman is a reference to the seed of man.
Even if you're a D-man. So shake your scales and flap your fins and move your shells and clap your hands. Relax yourself and
my friend from college, AJ Reynolds.
You was lost out at sea, but I found you. So get down to the beat, mother flounder. You was lost out
No.
at sea, but I found you. Mother flounder.
You think I hang out with the football players?
Well, what the hell is that? Whale tails wagging and we bout to get it cracking. Beat slapping like a bass can played by an octopus. Loved by the populace, ain't nobody stopping us. So if you're feeling hungry, maybe a little crabby, come down to the Krusty K and get yourself a pretty patty. And whether you like them thin or with a little fatty, there's no discrimination against whatever.
It's mostly SpongeBob references.
Party like twice a year. Yeah, we'll call it the Jibo Jam. Bring your father, mother, brother, sister, cousin, and friend. And whether you're coming from Atlantis or you come from Japan, whether you use gills, lungs, or breathe through your skin, or even if you don't need oxygen, because you are now one of Jibo's new best friends. Mother flounder, you was lost out at sea, but I found you. So get down to the beat, mother flounder.
I got it together. I went all out just this once. No, I didn't make the video, but I put together a team of Avengers to make
So is there one person responsible for the video, or is it
the video. Sensei Hanu, who is also a VTuber.
I'd like
They don't call me the great black octopus for
Is this
nothing.
like a multiple-hour project, or is this
Just
something
keep
you
your
can bang
eye
out
out.
in like 5 minutes?
I don't know. It seemed like it took a couple days.
Yeah,
Thanks to the shrimps.
it's crazy.
Thank you for the donation, CM Origins. I was indeed spitting fire.
Join the Discord. It's awful.
It is.
It is awful.
Jibo, I just want to apologize that you didn't get the opportunity to be on the Super Bowl that you deserved.
What? Oh yeah, I should have been on the halftime show. Honestly,
Yeah,
The
I
issue,
agree.
I think, the issue is I released my song the day after the Super Bowl. Yeah, so I couldn't get.
Surely Dr. Dre would have signed you.
Yeah, if I would have broken onto the scene simply a day prior,
Yeah.
then
no choice.
he would have had no choice but to admit the influence that I've had on the hip hop space.
That could have been you instead of Eminem as well. I'm just saying.
I think it could have been. I think no. You know what it could have been? It could have been me instead of 50 Cent looking all bloated, hanging upside down.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
What do you mean it's not fair? Being a rapper, an aged rapper, is the only profession in entertainment that does not encourage you to stay in shape. Everybody out there, except for Snoop Dogg, who's like a 6'8" skeleton, was like, it looked swollen. And all of them, Dr. Dre and 50 Cent, were both jacked 20 years ago.
It's because Snoop's still smoking.
Yeah, is it the weed? Is it the weed that keeps him slender, or is it superior lion genetics?
Oh God.
It has to be because it's doing the same for Willie.
It's Willie Nelson. Maybe that's it. Maybe it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
You gotta get the Fountain of Youth from Willie Nelson.
Oh yeah, I did hear that the guy from Fortnite. I think his name's what's his name? The Rock, the Fortnite guy, was also at the Super Bowl. I missed that part.
I know that guy.
The Rock is the Fortnite guy.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, pull up the Rock in Fortnite, please.
I know this. I can do this.
Yeah, you got this.
What did he do in Fortnite?
He's in Fortnite.
First of all, I don't know what Fortnite is. Is that the Minecraft thing?
It's the Minecraft game with guns.
Okay.
It's like the most popular game for children. It's about drive. It's about power. The Rock is very successfully becoming just a meme now.
Yeah, I noticed his posts are getting a lot more.
That's the Fortnite guy, but similarly to how he did in the Fast and Furious, The Rock will soon be taking control. Why is Fortnite guy dressed like Naruto?
He tends to do that.
I got it over.
You got
I got it over.
What am I watching right now? Is this like
It's a Fortnite.
This is the Fortnite advertisement for the new season of Fortnite. To try and convince your children to... Yeah, is he dressed as Naruto because Naruto is in Fortnite?
He's like a cyber ninja.
Is there anything that The Rock does not have his fingers in?
No, because he's brilliant. He's got a million fingers and he's in all kinds of holes with them.
He's dipping his...
He's dipping his fingers and toes and everything.
He's in the Super Bowl, he's in movies, he's in television, he's in video games. I think he's gonna be the president probably in a couple of years.
Yeah.
He's gonna run out of life achievements. He has the #1 ruse somehow. It's getting out of control.
Thank you, mates, for your donation. Don't ever donate to me again. You're 12, you stupid child. When did you take your mom's credit card?
Also, why aren't they getting a membership like they should?
Yeah, stop donating money and just get a membership.
It's the same money. It's the same amount.
Yeah,
you
you silly goof.
What is up with that?
Goof. I'd like to see what this actual game looks like, because it's clearly not that.
Jamie, pull up Fortnite.
It's just Fortnite.
No, he doesn't know what Fortnite is.
Oh,
Just pull up Fortnite gameplay so that he can see how not like this it is.
No, I know it's not.
oh, it's
like
with the
that.
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I forgot Silk Sonic is in Fortnite.
What is going on?
This is
Oh,
Fortnite.
so
You
yeah,
mine
it's
and craft, and you build.
It's just Minecraft.
You shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got a gun.
It's Battle Royale.
It's like a Minecraft.
It's like the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
As much as it pains me to say the Hunger Games instead of Battle Royale, I know it's the only way you'll
Why are
understand.
you delivering pizza?
It's pizza time. Oh, it's a reference. It's even got the song.
Pizza time.
It's a reference to the joke that Dijak made in 2018.
Yeah.
I remember when he
I
was in
didn't make that
Spider-Man 2.
You told me to say something, so I said it.
Just
And I
take
still
credit
don't.
for being funny.
Even though you tweeted it.
Jamie, pull up Pizza Time.
Let me find it.
Let's meme Origins Dijak so you can understand his culture.
Are we getting the original Pizza Time?
Yeah, I suppose.
So
That's not it, but I'll.
Fortnite is
That's,
just it's GTA for kids.
No, it's like yeah, that's it.
Pizza time.
Now pull up a corrupted
What is
Pizza
that? Is
Time.
that Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
Which Spider-Man again?
Two, yeah.
Pizza time.
Who?
It's Pizza Time. Jamie, pull up, what is it, Bully Peter? Bully McGuire?
Do you know what my
Pizza Time?
my favorite?
there's a good one I saw with.
Pull up one
No,
that
my
Dijellyfish would appreciate, like
favorite
Star Wars
Cocomelon
or
song.
your favorite Cocomelon song.
I was singing it earlier. My favorite Cocomelon song is they're singing about pizza. Oh my god.
We'll take the long way.
Dun, 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 dun.
All you got?
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
My favorite one.
How is this so well?
It's
You got the moves.
It's VFX artists are
Yeah.
nowadays.
What an absolute effort this is.
it's such a flex.
You're trash.
You're trash.
You're trash.
If I had to do this with you, I'd finish like 16 years of work. Please laugh at my clip.
What's the Family Feud one, Jamie?
Let me go look at that one.
But the Jamie thing is a Rogan reference, right?
Oh yeah, we're canceled. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got canceled now.
No, you're canceled.
You canceled me.
All right, come over 200 points. Look right there. Tell them what you're going to win.
It's a staff job. Double the money.
All right, you ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. If you were a stripper, which superhero's name would you use?
Spider-Man.
Name something that gives you the chills.
My back.
Name an insect that flies.
Little Goblin Jr.
Name something in your house that creaks.
This damn door.
How many days have you gone without bathing?
3,000.
If you were a stripper, which superhero's name would you use? You said. Survey said.
Wow, good answer.
Name something that gives
Why
you
am I
the
invested?
chills.
Like it's actually doing it.
Survey said.
He's doing good.
He's doing good.
How many points?
He's got it. He needs 200.
200.
He might get it all himself.
Survey said.
That's not a good one. Yeah, that's not a good one.
How's that, Adam?
How'd you like that, Spidey?
Name something in your house that creaks. You said. Survey said.
Wow.
Oh wow.
They love me.
How many days have you gone without bathing? You said. Survey said.
The other person just has to
Make this stuff up.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. I need that money.
That's truly tragic to be one away. Even though I wonder who his partner is in that scenario.
Yeah, who? Uncle Ben?
Rest in peace.
Is that why he needed to get the 200 because the other partner wouldn't come out?
Yeah.
Oh, grim.
Oh, is it too soon to make an Uncle Ben joke? Uncle Ben's been dead for like 80 years.
Oh, come on.
He's been dead!
Let's not age Stanley that much.
Stanley's been dead for like 10 years.
10.
And also not good.
It's been like 4.
Yeah.
4?
Yeah, he died in 2018.
There you go. What am I looking at? What is this?
Yeah, what am I looking at,
Seal.
Jamie? I didn't ask for this. Lizzie in the chat said it's never too soon to make an Uncle Ben joke. It's always worth a shot.
Oh, Jesus.
Got him. So, where'd you come from yesterday, Dijellyfish? You know what day it is because you work.
What town?
Yeah, where were you? I don't know.
Minneapolis.
Yeah, Minneapolis. Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Minneapolis.
The other Apples.
You ever been to Memphis?
I have been to Memphis.
Yeah. Did you know that there is a giant pyramid in Memphis?
I did know that there was a giant pyramid in Memphis.
It's a Bass Pro Shop. You know what's interesting about the pyramid Bass Pro Shop in Memphis?
What?
The original architect of this pyramid. So like, he's like, okay, we're in this city, right? It's in Memphis. Memphis is an ancient Egyptian city, right? Let's build. This is going to be a place of culture. Let us build a grand monument of human achievement, a pyramid, the pyramid of the Americas. Let's build that in our Memphis. And he was really inspired by this idea of making like this cultural touchstone for America, right? And so he starts building it. He builds it. He makes the plans to build it on the water. And over time, it keeps getting repurposed because they're like, oh yeah, we're not gonna pay for an art museum that's a giant pyramid, right? And then they're like, okay, we're gonna turn it into like a stadium. And then they built like a better stadium like right across the street, so it just didn't get used. So then the pyramid that isn't even finished is like, hey, we need to, here, there it is. Thank you, Jamie. They're like, we need somebody to buy this pyramid. And Bass Pro Shop was like, oh yeah, we'll take it. And then they turned it into a Bass Pro Shop. And what I've heard is that the guy who designed this pyramid is actually buried beneath it, entombed underneath the Bass Pro Shop. I can't confirm
Like Walt
this.
Disney?
No, Walt Disney's head is frozen at Disney World. Isn't that right, WDW? You can spoil. The eyesore on I-4. What's the Super Channel Center? Dijellyfish! No!
No.
My story! It was so good that he had to go and run to Memphis. He's back.
How was the Bass Pro Shop?
Yeah, how was the Bass Pro Shop? Did you seek the corpse of the creator? Dijellyfish!
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, the service was really bad. I had to log out and log back in.
What? Discord bad?
Sorry, what are you talking about?
I just went on for about 10 minutes about the Bass Pro Shop and its origins, but I'm not going to do it again.
Yeah, I kind of got half of it.
There's a body under there. That's what's important.
Is there? That's good.
Yeah, the creator. Well, that's what you're... Like, you shouldn't be surprised that there's a body in a pyramid. That's what they're for.
That's true.
If you were going to build a pyramid, you better put a body in it.
Do you know Bass Pro Shop sells guns?
Yes.
Yes.
It's for shooting fish in a barrel. I'm hilarious!
Isn't there supposed to be some karaoke or something on this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you donate $15, Dijellyfish will sing whatever song you want.
Oh, boy.
For the low, low price of $15.
Oh, boy.
Or if you can prove to me that you've become a patron for $15, then Dijellyfish will sing whatever you want.
Oh, boy.
Jamie will pull it off, and it'll be completely out of sync because we're on Discord. But it'll be hilarious.
It'll be like when Gambit sang Scatman.
Yeah.
Boy.
What a deal! Also, I'll sing too, but you guys hear me sing all the time, so I assume nobody will ask. So specify who you want to sing. Google's songs with the most N-words.
Jesus Christ.
It's for $15, you gotta do it.
I don't even know what the N-word is.
Oh, so that's what I was telling you earlier. I watched the new South Park today. From, I guess it was last week. And it's like the new season or whatever. And
Is it good?
The first episode of the new season was not good. I did not think it was very good. But I watched this one, and we can do a duet for $30 or 2 patrons.
Wow.
This next one was actually really funny because it's about Stan's dad. He wants to for those of you who don't know, when we were all on the road together, we would just watch South Park all the time because it's always on, no matter where you're at. No matter what hour, it's always on. But so Stan's dad finds out that his farm is going to go out of business because he doesn't have any black representation. So they get Token's family to go to go take pictures at his house, right? And at this dinner, they find out that Token's name is not Token, it's Tolkien, like J.R.R. Tolkien.
Oh my goodness.
And Stan was like, I thought his name was Token, like the Token Black, because his name's Token Black. And the whole episode is Stan coming to grips with the fact that he's racist for assuming that his name was Token instead of Tolkien. And everybody's like, why would anybody name their son Token? That's not a name. He's clearly named after J.R.R. Tolkien. CM Origins donated $15. Oh, yes! Dijellyfish sings the Rock's part in Face Off.
Alright, do I get lyrics?
We could look for some.
Yeah.
Is someone going to record this and send it to him? Because he loves that.
He does love that.
We will retweet you or something if you do that.
I can't believe you need the lyrics. You don't know it's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours to take what's ours. Black and Simone in my veins. My culture's banging with strange. I changed the game, so what's my motherfucking name?
You lost me. I could do the first, like, 3 or 4 lines.
Just the Rock's verse.
I'm looking for
Nobody has listened to any of the other song.
Yeah, all I've heard is the Rock's verse.
I heard the rest of the song is not good.
He said,
bad phrasing, because I've not heard it. I don't listen to the rest of the song. Someone else.
I just listen to the Rock's verse on loop when I'm working out.
Yeah.
It's about drop.
Oh my god, I did find it. Someone does just have a Rock lyric version of
Thank you.
Just...
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Good. Thank you. Perfect. 40
All right.
seconds. It's exactly what I'm looking for.
You ready?
I'm ready.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours.
Take what's ours. Oh.
Rock!
Rock. Descriptive information word bring the masses to space. Now he is going to put boots his asses. I'm letting it sprint. My mom. How does he own all these catchphrases? How come now everything that happens in the bubble of WWE they own and we're not allowed to say?
That's a great question.
He's just blasting out boots to asses songs.
Boots to asses. Do you think it's true that he did that in one take? Because as a rapper myself, I know that is not easy, and I don't believe him.
Is that the rumor?
He says at the end of the song, he says, "Thanks to Brother Tech 9, thanks to Terramana, one take."
I believe. I do believe that he did it in one take.
When I was recording my song, I wanted to do an entire verse without messing up before, so that I could just say that I could do more than one. Like I wanted to do the whole thing from the beginning to the chorus without messing up once, just so that I felt like I actually did something and didn't just leave it to the editors. It took me maybe, like, the audio file was about like 60 minutes for a 4-minute song. So I don't think that The Rock instantly spit out desecration, decimation, if you want to bring it to the masses.
Knowing The Rock, not that I know him personally, but knowing...
I do. He's a close personal friend. Yeah.
Yeah. Just the way that he operates, I would assume that he probably practiced that 6,000 times before.
And then did it in one take. That's probably true.
Yes. Yeah.
He probably got the words and then practiced it 100 times and then did it in one take.
I don't think he looked at the sheet and said, "All right, let's do this."
Yeah, and then got it in one take.
I highly doubt that.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. Well, CM Origins, were you satisfied with your donation? Because we can do this all night. This is a musical themed episode.
We're here all night.
I hope Tech 9 didn't help him with that verse. Brother Tech 9. I wonder who The Rock's ghostwriter was. I mean, not his WWE one. You gonna make me sing my own songs so I can mess up? Don't do that.
Apparently Brian Gewirtz wrote all of The Rock's promos.
Yeah. He probably... I wonder if he wrote the rap, too.
Maybe.
Jim Johnstone. You guys are silly.
You silly geese. It's about drive. It's about power.
Frickin' Jamie, pull up a funny video.
You can't do this to me. I'm not funny.
Pull up a funny video.
I don't have any funny videos. That seal one was my only new funny.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
I'm not funny though.
Tell him.
Oh, pull up that video of the Green Goblin getting fired.
Oh, which one? Oh gosh, let me look at that one.
I love that video.
Oh, you're out.
Yeah, you can't do this to me. It feels relevant today.
Has surpassed Quest Aerospace as the principal supplier to the United States military.
We wanted to sit you down today and let you know we're kicking you out of your server.
What? I built this server.
What?
What?
Aerospace is recapitalizing in the wake of the bombing. Expanding.
They made a tender offer we can't ignore.
Valerie Valkyrie is taking over your server, and she wants you out unless you leave. Like, she won't join the server. You won't, like, take it over.
You can't do this to me. I built this server.
I started this company.
I started this server.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Forward, yo, Jeeves.
I love that Norman Osborn is back in the memes because of the Spider-Man movie.
Did you see that new one?
I loved it.
He stole the show again.
He was awesome. Why is he just the GOAT?
Yeah, he just kills every time.
Marionette Zombie, thank you for becoming a member. You didn't see the new Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
No, the Spider-Man, what is it? No Way Home? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the movie. I thought you said there was a new meme.
Oh, no, there's the one where, what's the one? What's the, when he gets webbed, and he was like, that's a neat trick.
Yeah.
That sense of yours.
Was he,
You go, no, it's Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
I got so happy when I saw that you did the
Doc Ock was hot.
Scientist myself.
Oh yeah, I'm something of a scientist. He's so good. Why have we not had him in every movie forever?
I was just talking about this, how like Spider-Man, no matter if the Spidey's okay or not, the villains are always pretty solid.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, all of the villains were good in that movie, and
yeah, and they actually fixed it.
I really liked that movie, like, a lot. And
agreed.
I'm kind of tired of superhero movies at this point, but I was like, wow, give me more freaking Norman.
You got sucked into Old Thing Good.
Old Thing was no. See, hold on. No. Listen.
Old Thing is good.
Listen. The freaking thing is, and I felt this way about the Super Bowl, because I was like, oh no, it's finally Springsteen in the 90s.
Old Thing is good, isn't it?
But I was explaining to my sister, who hadn't seen the original Spider-Man movies, I was like, it's not just that Old Thing good, it's that Willem Dafoe just slaps no matter what.
Alfred Molina slaps in too.
Yeah, and so does Alf. Yeah, exactly.
You do be slapping.
Look at that goblin goo.
Goo.
So, did
Gas,
no one think, hey, this is green stuff, this is totally gonna be safe?
Yeah, they should have known. They should have known better.
At this point,
look at him, he's like,
yeah.
Did you know that Willem Dafoe has a massive hog?
Oh, come on.
No, it's true. He's done.
I heard about this.
He's done films where he's done full frontal, and he's got a huge dong.
That's good. Respect.
Was it that I forgot what movie it is, but they needed him to have his dong, but the character shouldn't have as big as
his dong was too big. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they gave him a fake short dong.
Yeah, they had to give someone a short fake dong.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
It happens to me all the time. They're like, "Hey, Jibo, we need you to do full frontal for this."
Here's the line.
Back to formula.
So I didn't know it was Dafoe in the suit the entire time, like in the original.
Oh yeah, and he was he was doing freaking Power Rangers poses in that suit.
Yeah.
Like he was in it. He was the best thing in that awful Death Note movie.
I didn't know he was in it.
Which movie?
I didn't watch it.
Death Note. It's an anime, but how many times do I have to donate $15 to sing the song? Just once. Any song for $15.
Or 50 if you'd like.
Or 50, yeah.
What is that? Must be new this year.
Which song? My song?
That's a glider.
That's a glider!
What the hell was that?
I actually showed my dad these movies for the first time.
Did you see in the Super Bowl commercial for the Doctor Strange movie that Professor Xavier's in it?
Yes.
That's pretty base. Old thing good.
What are the people that get skeletoned in the scene?
Old thing is good sometimes.
Things are progressively getting worse with time.
Hey, there's Stan Lee.
There he is. He's been.
Yeah, let me see the skeletons.
Yeah, they get skeletoned in this scene.
Who does?
The executives. Green Goblin de-skeletonizes them.
Oh, you don't want that. You need those.
Not the Superman pull.
He's being pretty obvious about this stuff. Like, how is nobody noticing?
Because there's a terrorist attack going on. Oh, look at that guy ripping off his clothes.
Oh, look at his Halloween costume.
Skeleton for sure.
Hello, my dear.
Nope,
Hello,
was the only thing unaffected.
No, it turned to dust. It turned to dust.
Yeah. The skeletons. The skeletons made it.
This one's waving.
For some reason, he's got a bomb that destroys.
This one's dabbing.
Incinerates everything.
Dabbing was not invented yet. It was the early 2000s.
Back then, it was only known as ten sheet.
That's a vaporizer of everything except bone.
Yeah,
that's what that does.
That's a good product.
He turned into skeletons.
Even though like brains are gone.
Why wouldn't the military say yes to that?
Yeah. Hello, my dear. All right, Jamie, we can't watch all of Spider-Man on stream. We're gonna get copy strikes.
We're watching Spider-Man.
Boy, we could.
What are you doing a watch-along for Spider-Man?
I do a watch-along for Spider-Man.
I probably haven't seen that movie since I was 13.
Me either. It's been oh, you haven't even seen it since you were 13?
That's when it came out, right?
Yeah, I've definitely seen it at like home, but not. It's been a while. It's been
It
a
holds up
while.
really well. It holds up.
They're good.
2 is amazing.
Again, I haven't seen them in a very long time, but as I recall, 1 was pretty good, 2 was very good, and 3 was very bad. That's how I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah, 1 was very good. 2 was excellent.
To this day, if someone says that an actor has been miscast, the first thought that pops to my mind is Topher Grace as Venom.
Venom.
It's like the primary miscasting of all time.
Yeah.
It's like the number.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I really like him as an actor, and I really like Venom as a character, and it just did not work at all. The slightest bit. And maybe it's because I'm like a physique guy, and
You are a physique guy.
I mean,
I mean that in the most respectful way possible.
Right, like Eddie Brock in the cartoons was very jacked.
So you should. So you're saying that Brock Lesnar should have been Eddie Brock.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yes,
and then you should have just had somebody like dub in the Venom voice.
You know what? You know what's also bugging me is that Tom Hardy is one of, if not my favorite actor currently.
Yeah.
And again,
and you love Venom. Yeah.
And I still don't like that movie.
It's because he's a manlet. You don't like manlets.
No, I have no problem with that.
I want Tom Hardy to be the Wolverine because the Wolverine should be 5 feet tall, like Tom Hardy.
I just want someone to accurately portray Eddie Brock from the Spider-Man cartoon. That's all I want.
Just a big Chad.
I just feel like I keep not getting it. I keep getting like weird, like antisocial, like goofs.
Yeah, he should be a Chad. A
He
bully.
should.
He
He
should
really
be a
should.
bully.
Yeah, a bully. Exactly. It's
Yeah.
exactly what Eddie Brock was.
Yeah.
He's a big dickhead.
It wasn't a wash-up.
We keep getting.
Well, no, it's because they want him to be sympathetic because they know that people like Venom and they're like, oh, I want
Right.
Venom to be a
Exactly.
good guy.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, no, just make him a dickhead.
But we get friggin' Foreman from that 70s show portraying a dickhead, and it's like, no, you're not a dickhead.
Yeah. I don't know who the ideal dickhead is. Actually, you know who would have...
Brock Lesnar.
You know... you know who would have been good?
Close personal friend Brock.
Chris Evans would be a good dickhead if he wasn't already busy.
Yeah.
Chris Evans is like the Chris Evans from Scott Pilgrim. Eddie Brock.
I recently watched was it a movie called The Losers he's in? Pretty funny. He was
Yeah.
funny.
He's good. I like Chris
Evans is Captain America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's
like,
done now, of course.
Now he'll
He's
be
like
back.
a Massachusetts guy.
He
He's like a
is.
Central Mass guy.
He is. It's weird.
I think his parents live in Lunenburg, of all places.
The I just watched. I didn't just watch it. I watched it like last year. There's a TV show that he does. Jamie, look it up. I don't know if it was on Apple TV or what, but he's a is he a cop or is he a lawyer?
The cop.
But he's in Boston. You'd actually really like it because he's good in it. It's like a Breaking.
Yeah.
It's like a. I might be getting it mixed up with something else too.
Defending Jacob?
Defending Jacob. Yeah. It's kind of Breaking Bad-esque.
Okay.
And it's yeah. Pull up the trailer.
Oh, what town are we in
sailing
here?
towards an iceberg. This little white peak in the distance, getting closer and closer. But really, it's been underneath us the whole time.
It's nothing worse than a kid.
We have some bad news on the case. The print we lifted from the victim is from your son.
There's got to be an explanation. They go to the same school. Jacob's in his class.
Yes, we know that.
Lynn, have you arrested my son?
Len? What are you from,
I want to
Len?
make something clear. A kid your age charged with first-degree murder is tried as an adult.
I swear I didn't.
We believe you.
You have admitted to being in the park, and a fellow student alleges you had a knife you would bring to school.
I guess so.
They're saying he looks smug and remorseless. This is gonna follow him around for the rest of his life.
It's a mistake. We're gonna figure it out.
Do you have any doubts about Jacob's innocence?
No, of course not.
Where is the knife now?
So you've been lying to me.
I did what any parent would have done. Can't leave his fate up to the courtroom. My only job now is trying to protect our son.
We're prisoners in our own home, acting like we're normal.
Is this a movie or a
God,
series?
you think this is
Series.
normal?
We gotta get answers for ourselves.
But it's like a short series.
Lawyers have boundaries. I don't, not anymore.
This is a
Remember that in their
mishmash
eyes, it
of
isn't just Jacob who's
a
guilty.
bunch of different.
Did you follow
So
me
that
here?
I'm getting.
This is damaging.
The biggest one is that
Scaring him.
I know why you said Breaking Bad because it's the one where what's his face is a judge.
This was first, I think. That's why I said Breaking Bad. I got it mixed up because I was thinking of Your Honor.
Right, Your Honor.
Yeah, Your Honor, which is also like Breaking Bad, but also it's because it has Breaking Bad man.
Right, yeah. So it's a mix of that plus a show that I watched like 9 or 10, maybe less, between 5 and 10 years ago. I can't remember what it was called, but it had a teenage actor who looked very similar to that one. And it
He
was
looks like Bully
about his
Maguire.
dad. It was about his dad, and that lady who was talking, she was the psychiatrist in it, and she was interviewing in very much the same fashion. I can't remember the name of that show. If anyone in the
Yeah, I think
like
what
two
I'm
different-
noticing is because this came out maybe last year and Your Honor came out. Actually, this came out maybe 2 years ago, and Your Honor came out last year. And I'm like, it's like pandemic years. Like I've lost track of time. So
Oh my God, I was thinking about that earlier. Someone posted something from February of 2020, and I was like, yes, when time stopped.
Yeah, no, legit. Like it's like a thing where it's like
we've just been in a time vortex for 2 years.
Yeah. I'll say like, oh yeah, that must have been last year, right? And then my wife will be like, no, that was 3 years ago. I'm like, what?
My daughter doesn't exist.
It doesn't even exist. It's been 2020 for 3 years. Your daughter doesn't exist. Time has stood still.
Honestly, like I think like tomorrow might be like a real turning point. We're actually taking her to like my gym, and I'm thinking about it. It's like she's never like met other kids.
Yeah, that's
like,
gonna be a thing. Pandemic babies are gonna be built different.
Right? Yeah.
They're either all gonna be like sociopaths because they've never communicated with somebody who they didn't come out of.
The past 6 months have been so horrible for her because she just keeps getting sick because we isolated her for so long. So now she gets like cold, and it was like horrible, really bad colds for like week after week after week, and now she still gets a cold, but now she finally has built up an immune system, so it's like not as bad when she gets a cold now. It's just been awful.
We've got.
I don't think she knows what other human beings' faces look like because everyone's wearing a mask.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. There's gonna at some point, if this keeps going for much longer, there's gonna be kids that like went through high school completely on the internet. Or like mostly like there was never they never had a day of high school that was just a normal day of high school, or I never had college where you went into class. Like that's weird.
Right. That's super weird.
Freaking weird. Freaking weird, man.
Thanks a lot, COVID.
Yeah, thanks a lot, COVID. Speaking of COVID, if you want to donate $15 to make Dijak sing a song, please do. Or me.
How's that speaking of COVID?
It's called a transition. A segue.
Well, it's gotta make sense.
No, it doesn't. It's my show.
He's the professional.
It's my show! You can't do this to me. I built this show. You know how much I sacrificed?
You gotta go back to form, Jibo.
I built this server.
You're making him a little too urbane there.
Yes.
I built this server.
I built this. You were merely born in this server. I was born in it. You have merely adopted the Discord.
Molded by it.
Molded by it. I wish Manny were here to do the entire plane scene from memory.
Problem, CIA.
Mansoor fish.
Perhaps he's wondering why you would
shoot him out before throwing him off of a plane.
Give him such an accent.
What was what did they mean by this? They made this short white man play the Mexican luchador wrestler. They gave him a weird like pipe mask, and they gave him a weird unplaceable accent.
Yeah.
There's a lot of interesting choices made there.
What is this Knuckles thing that Damo said?
Knuckles?
Yeah, did you see it?
Oh yeah, the Knuckles. They greenlit a Knuckles spinoff, right? It's kind of
already.
It's kind of dumb.
That's
they do this all the time.
It's kind of dumb. Oh, Shane hates.
Yeah,
Shane hates Sonic. I don't know why they're greenlight. Like, has there even been a standalone Knuckles video game?
Knuckles Chaotic?
I guess. That's not even standalone. Chaotix is there.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, what do you mean by this? Like, I get it. He's got a sexy voice now, but like, you don't build a movie around Knuckles. I like Knuckles as much as the next guy.
Was Knuckles in Sonic 2?
He was in Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
No. I know the video game. I'm talking about the movie.
Oh, that's the movie's. The movie's not out yet, but yeah. He's going to be in Sonic 2.
Okay.
But they've already greenlit a Knuckles spin-off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how is it a spin-off if he's not in 2? But he is in 2.
He is in 2.
It is
yeah.
a spin-off.
But it's not even out yet, so.
No, Shane loves Sonic the Hedgehog. He hates Sonic the movie, for some reason, but he loves every other movie ever.
The movie was fine.
It was inoffensive. Yeah, it was a fun little film.
It was the closest we can get to a good Sonic movie.
Especially with like you don't understand. He likes such stupid stuff.
Shane has no problem with like anything ever in life. But
Shane,
for some reason,
but Sonic
has a
the movie
against the Sonic movie.
like Dijak's problem with Shanglerfish is he can go off on a tangent with anybody in the group chat about some random show that Dijak doesn't watch for hours, and he loves everything about every show that he watches. But Sonic the movie.
The thorn in his side.
the thorn in his side. Shanglerfish. What a guy. Oh, pull up the Sonic 2 trailer so Dijellyfish can see it.
I've seen the trailer.
Oh, you have? You didn't know Knuckles was in it. Pull it up. Pull it up.
It's probably been a while.
Yeah.
My memory's getting.
There was a recent one.
Old thing good.
Here's the recent one. I didn't see this.
There's a newer one?
Yeah, it came out 4 days ago.
Oh, I didn't see that.
On game day, it all comes down to heads or tails.
Tails?
See what we did there?
Old thing.
The showdown begins.
Good.
It seems like they're getting more creative liberty with this one.
Yeah,
There's
I feel like they needed to get out of the first one to get to a second one. That's what I said when I saw the first one. I was like, oh yeah, they can just be Sonic now.
Now they're actually doing Sonic stuff.
Yeah.
Never discover whether or not it was a work with the first Sonic that they released.
They never confirmed it, but I believe that it was a work.
I'm starting to believe that was a work too, because it was so bad. Like they had to know that was bad.
Not only was it so bad, but the movie was so fine and respectful to Sonic.
Yeah,
right. There's just no reason why
Also,
they
Jim.
would have.
Oh, thank you for the donation, Marionette Zombie. What song and who would you like to sing it?
Do I look like I need your power?
This seems fine. You can stop the trailer. I don't even want to see that anymore. I just want to see the original Sonic from the original Sonic movie.
Here we go.
Reminded of how creepy and horrible that was, and I want to really soak in just how much of a work that was.
Good night, James Allen. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it was just a complete
has
work.
to.
Kino check.
What the?
This is the original before the.
Since we were on the Knuckles talk.
Oh, you want me to do a Knuckles rap? Oh, his hands!
Gross.
Do I look like I need your power? He's so hot. I'm not even a furry.
Why
20
did
minutes ago, an energy surge knocked down power across the entire Pacific Northwest.
Of any, you want any Knuckles rap? Because I know them all, I think.
We have no choice. What the?
Are you in charge here?
Yes, I am.
Nope.
I'm wrong.
Wrong.
Which version?
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance.
Jim Carrey was great in this, though.
Yeah. And the new, he actually looks like Eggman.
Yeah, I'm glad that's what I meant. Like, it was like you had to get, you couldn't have him running around like that in the first one.
Yeah.
Right. It gives him a good backstory.
Oh, is there a link? I don't see a link.
Yeah, I'm all in.
I don't see a link either.
That was done intentionally.
Yeah, that's
This is
fake.
intentionally bad.
Look how bad it is.
That's intentionally bad.
I think it was just a marketing strategy. Because the movie was done at this point.
No, but thank you for asking.
Completely done. This is all.
Oh no.
Oh.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize
We
it.
have a new request.
Yeah, post it in the Discord and then Jamie will give it to me. And Larry donated $15 in honor in celebration of the Super Bowl halftime show. I want Dijellyfish to rap Eminem's "Lose Yourself." I know you know that. You white and from the 90s.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Yeah.
I'm from the 80s, actually.
Well, you're born in the 80s. We grew up in the 90s.
Right. You said where I'm from. That's where I'm from.
No, yeah, you were born like you're a 90s kid. If you were born in like 1985, you're still a 90s kid. Nobody remembers their first 5 years. It's a complete wash.
Yeah.
As long as you weren't like left out to the wolves, then you won't remember that.
You know what's kind of weird that I'm starting to discover, and this might have been a point that you originally made, actually.
Probably. I'm very wise.
You are very wise. You're like an owl.
Mhm.
Children now, their memories are getting a lot better
because they have pictures.
Because they have pictures and video of like everything to reference
every day. Almost every day. Like it was like an occasion to get a picture when I was a kid. Like you had to go to the mall to get a picture.
My son is 4. He remembers everything. In my brain, I'm like, I don't even remember existing before 5.
No, I don't.
Much
Yeah.
less, like things.
In fact, I really only remember like vaguely pictures. Like we had a picture book, and I vaguely remember the pictures. Like I was like, oh yeah, I remember going to SeaWorld and taking this picture on the fake Shamu. Like I remember that. I was probably like 7. But like other than I don't remember anything else when I was 7. My kids have a picture or a video every day.
I asked my son about stuff from like 2 years ago when he was 2 years old and we were living in Florida. He remembers details. He remembers toys, people. He remembers things he did like on specific days. I'm like, if you maintain that, like, what a wealth of knowledge.
Okay, let's not fool ourselves and pretend that the children have learned something in their first 5 years of life. Look, think of all the Cocomelon they'll remember.
just the fact that there's something there more than the empty blankness that is.
All right, Bones, can you send me the link of the song and pull up "Lose Yourself" for Dijellyfish, the karaoke version?
Yeah, I can do.
In my brain, before I was born is exactly the same as before I was like 5.
Yeah,
almost exactly the same. It's just nothing. There's nothing there.
Yeah, I have a vague memory of the first time I scraped my knee. Like I was probably like really young.
Oh,
but I remember because I remember that being the point where I didn't have like soft baby knees anymore, and I remember that. you know how babies have like those soft fat knees. The first time I scraped my knee was the first time I was like, oh, I have bumps on my knee now. That must be from the time that I scraped my knee.
So here's the thing with this.
Just send me the link so that I don't have to, so I don't lag.
I don't think it's your usual song though.
Is it just Knuckles?
I think it's like it's a Gilva or Silva Gunner.
Yeah, it's the what? It's the knock knock. It's Knuckles. I'm Knuckles. I'm Knuckles.
Maybe, but I'll post it.
Yeah. Knuckles. Tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as hell. Knuckles. Chuckles or Knuckles. Knuckles.
Where's Knuckles?
On an island in the Knuckles. inside me. My doo-doo flows. Rest in peace, Gilvasunner. Knuckles. Cum stains that's in you, he said. Coming. Evil spirits, that Knuckles. Knuckles. If the Knuckles movie isn't this, then I don't want it.
I don't think you should be able to sing this, Chivo.
Why?
You don't have Knuckles.
I have Knuckles.
Octopus don't have Knuckles.
Hold on. Ah! Alright, pull up Lose Yourself.
I can find karaoke for that one.
That's an easy karaoke.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I remember thinking of Lose Yourself in my head when I had to run a mile to get my black belt in Taekwondo. That's a memory from childhood.
Alright, here we go.
There's a Cocomelon song about Taekwondo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say about Lose Yourself.
Don't give up if you train hard. Taekwondo can take you far.
Lock in, Dijelly. Somebody paid good money for this.
I can do this.
You can do this in your sleep, yeah. You white.
I'm not even looking at the lyrics. I don't even need the lyrics. Look. You have one shot.
One
opportunity. Seize everything you ever wanted.
It's not even like lagging.
Did you capture it? Or just let it slip? Yo, his palms are sweaty. His knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already.
Mom spaghetti!
Nervous, but on the surface he was calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting
what he wrote down.
The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth.
Stop rapping like your kids are asleep.
Joking out. Everybody's joking now. The clock's run up. Time's up. Over.
Wow!
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. So mad, but he won't give up that. Nope, he won't have it. He knows his whole body. Back to the rope. Don't broke. That's exactly. Now you're listening.
Back to the lab again, yo.
Yo, Rhapsody, better go back to capture the moment.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go and never get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. What did he mean by this? My hole is gaping.
New World Order, normal life.
New World Order. He's cold product.
Product.
Da dum da dum da.
Yo, you only get one shot. You're not missing a chance to blow. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment, better never let it go.
No.
You only get one shot. You're not missing a chance to blow. The opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
No more games to change. What you call rage. Try these motherfuckers. The two dogs cage. I was playing in the beginning. The mood all changed. Just shoot up and spit out and boot off stage. Like.
sight, but just believe somebody's playing pride fighter. All the pain is trying to amplify by the fact that I
Can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide.
Provide the right type of life. This man, this goddamn stamps the fine diaper. There's no baptized life. This is my life. This time is so hard. It's getting even harder trying to feed the water my feet. Plus, Connor.
I thought it was C plus teenage daughter. I thought he was being a bad dad.
Yeah, I thought that too.
I thought he was saying that his daughter is kind of average and dumb. You better.
Never let it go. You only get one shot, not just a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better use yourself. Use it the moment you want it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, not just a chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. You do anything to set your mind to, man.
It's so uplifting. That was magical.
I like the Starry Night back then.
Yeah, I like it too. That was a good karaoke.
It works well.
Good karaoke video.
What happened to Mekhi Phifer?
It's no Mekhi Phifer. I think Mekhi Phifer disappeared after this song.
That was a one and done, wasn't it? But he thought his career would take off.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm getting mentioned in rap songs.
This is great. I'm super famous.
Nothing ever again. I forgot how much I loved that song until I heard it at the Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl halftime show was awesome. And maybe it is just because old thing good, but like, I don't know. I like the energy.
It was exceptionally well done.
Yeah, like it was.
I was thinking back to some other halftime shows, and usually, so the Weeknd was outstanding.
I like the Weeknd's a lot. Yeah,
really good. Because they're starting to invest more in like choreography, and there's a lot more going on with what's happening with the Super Bowl, because it used to be just kind of like people on a stage and there'd be some dancing and stuff, but for the most part it was just kind of like
now it's more like a music video that they're filming live.
They're like filming a live music video now. It's way better. The production value is just off the chart now.
I like Lady Gaga a few years ago when she jumped off the edge of the stadium.
Yeah, that was interesting. See, like I don't dislike like the Rolling Stones, for example, but that was just terrible.
See, my old people still have energy left. Their old people, like, they were just old skeletons that have been on bigger shows than the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah,
that was Anderson .Paak's biggest concert ever.
Right.
Yeah, Rolling Stones have sold out a stadium like that by themselves when they were more handsome.
Right.
I don't want to see. Remember Meatloaf? Remember when Meatloaf did the Super Bowl? I was like, the guy's name's Meatloaf?
Meatloaf, by the way.
Rest in peace.
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember Meatloaf doing the Super Bowl, but that sounds awesome because Meatloaf is really, really talented.
Jamie, pull up Meatloaf Super Bowl performance.
Yeah. Let me see that. What,
I just remember him being sweaty and tired, and it was.
Well, he is a big fat, so.
His name's Meatloaf.
Right. I listened to his interview on Stern. They were doing a recap, and he was talking about how his dad just called him Meat because he was a fat kid. Your name's Meat. He was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna be Meat."
I'm gonna call you Meat.
His whole gimmick was like, "I'm just gonna make a joke out of this because it's clear that I'm not like."
Here's the thing: I can't find it, but you can help me. There's this one where he was, but that's not.
It's probably not even easy to find, honestly. Those things are always like. Yeah, if it's not the first result, it's probably not on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember it. I just remember not knowing what Meatloaf was because I was a baby.
Yeah. I remember the first time I kind of realized that Meatloaf was an actual singer. I was like, that's a silly, stupid
I thought he was a cartoon character.
I thought it was like kind of like a joke, like he did like comedy, like Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, I would buy that.
Which he almost kind of does in a weird way, because it's like it's the appeal of his music now that I'm older, and I actually kind of enjoy listening to it, is that he has this like booming, like just wonderful voice. Like it's like the greatest, most powerful voice you've ever heard.
I think being overweight makes you a better singer.
It does sometimes, yeah, it does. And
like remember the I Got the Power lady? Like that was one of the Weather Girls.
Yes.
And they just had like a skinny model pretend to be her because but everybody knew you can't have that voice without being overweight.
Yeah. But Meatloaf is always singing about like the dumbest shit. Like it almost sounds like it's more important than it is. Like if you listen to the lyrics of his most
calling him a drama queen.
No, it's so like let's look up the lyrics of "I Would Do Anything for Love," right? So you hear that, you're like, oh, that's a wonderful song about love. No, he's talking about sex. I'm 99% sure he's talking about having sex with a woman, and he's like, no, I won't. Like
yeah,
you can't tickle my prostate.
I'm almost positive that's what he's talking about. Because you listen to the actual words and you're like, oh, he's talking about sex. All right, I get it. He's not talking about like the lost love of his life. He's talking about some chick.
Please don't stick your finger in my bum.
Yeah, look at these lyrics. Keep messing
Squid
up.
Coyote, I would agree with you about Lemmy being great live, but we're from wrestling, and our most famous Lemmy performance is "It's all about the game, and nothing to me. It's all about the game." Everybody,
gotta play.
It's all about the game. It's all about the game. I like Poppy.
And some days it don't come easy. Some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all. And
yeah, that is just about coming.
He's talking about the fact that he's an ugly person who can't have sex.
Yeah.
He can't get laid.
Yeah.
So he's saying that he would do anything to have sex, but he's not going to let you like peg him in the butt with a dildo or whatever. That's what the song is.
Then I guess he just doesn't want it enough.
I guess
it's about drive. It's about power.
I think it is. I think it is about drive. The Rock gets it.
The Rock gets it.
Yeah, The Rock gets it.
I'll never forgive myself if we don't go all the way. What?
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, it's a song about sex, for sure.
Yeah. No, most of the songs were about
Squid
sex.
Coyote, thank you for becoming a G-Brony! Oh, wait, let me pull up the...
If you listen to his interviews, his real-life interviews, he was obsessed with sex. Once he became like a rich, famous rock star, he would have sex much.
Yeah, because he couldn't get it before.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
that is
clearly
much more fitting to him being in Rocky Horror now.
Yeah.
'Cause that movie's all about sex.
Yeah, the whole story of Meatloaf is fascinating and awesome. It's just this chubby kid who got like picked on and bullied.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? I'm going to be a rich famous.
I'm going to be a rock star.
Sex with 100,000 women.
I was going to say.
And he couldn't stop singing about it. It's just like, all right.
If I can't get laid by doing nothing, I might as well make songs.
I'm going to try.
Very inspirational.
15 jabronis. Our membership goals are going good. We're going good. We're gonna get these members. We're gonna. This is our year of growth, Dijellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're expanding.
You're expanding.
Yeah.
We're also growing as people.
Yeah, we're also growing as people, spiritually and physically. So everybody is expected to be able to do one more push-up than they did the day before.
Really?
No, but it is now. Everybody.
I did that for a long time when I was in high school. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do push-ups every night, and I'm gonna just keep going until I can, And I got as high as like 100 in a row, which in hindsight is pretty ridiculous because
it's a lot of push-ups.
No, but it's this thing where like if you know you need to do one more than you did before, you start sacrificing your form like pretty fast. Like, so
yeah.
I know I was doing like horrible form push-ups. Like I probably wasn't going down at all.
My dad used to make me have to do push-ups, and look what it did for me. just a pro athlete, I guess.
Really,
yeah, I was gonna say
really sidetracked.
really
it grew you into the bully that you are.
Yeah,
you could have been some geek anime designer or something.
Oh, could you imagine? My dad won $30,000 at the Super Bowl. he did that.
You didn't answer my question. I wanted to know the details of the wager that he placed.
I don't know what it's like. One of those.
I don't even know that you know it.
It's one of those DraftKings type things.
Was it like a parlay? Did he have to get like a bunch of stuff, or was it just he picked the winner?
I think you have to pick like a bunch of stats and stuff, and like because I remember he said that like there was one play that threw off his $1 million winning. Like he could have won $1 million, but there's like one play that messed it up. But
it sounds like I'm not a gambler, but it sounds like he did a parlay.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but he does it all the time.
It's like there's like 8 things. It's however many. It's gambling. They'll do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But you get odds against like a bunch of stuff happening. Like this guy needs to get this many yards, and this guy needs to not fumble, and also this team needs to win.
Yeah, something like that. That sounds right.
Yeah. And if you connect the dots on all of them, you win like a shitload of money for not spending that much money. He probably, if he won 30,000, I'd suspect he probably, depending on how many things he parlayed together, I'd suspect he gambled probably like $100 or $200 or something.
It must have been, yeah. I guess I think he puts in a lot, and then like he usually breaks even.
Yeah.
But apparently, I asked him, I was like, "Is that like the most you've ever made? Because that's like a lot of money." And he was like, "No, I usually make more. Just this is the most I ever made for football. Like, I guess he makes more for basketball."
Yeah, I hate gambling. Gambling gives me huge anxiety. But if I were to gamble, it would be parlays because that seems like fun. It's just a bunch of stuff.
As long as you, as long as you go in with the idea that I'm just gonna lose, like you're paying for the good time.
Right. So for like a parlay, that would be at least moderately enjoyable for me because I'd say, all right, I'm gonna spend this $100 and then I get to watch 10 different games
and be really invested in the game. Yeah.
Yeah. But I would never do it anyway because I just hate gambling. So.
Yeah, it's not my scene. I'm straight edge.
that covers gambling too now?
My only addiction is competition.
It is about drive.
It is about power.
We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Black and some more. What does he mean by my culture is banging with strange?
I guess they're like waving their freak flag or something.
My culture is like banging strange. Sounds like having sex with strangers.
Yeah, now that you say it, it's like, yeah. You're having sex with weird.
Banging can also mean like being friends with.
Being what? No, what? Nobody's ever said, "Oh yeah, me and Dijak are banging because we're friends."
No. That's within the context. That was in the context of the song.
Someone cut that. Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
I feel like no, like the only other way I could take it is like
clip that.
Like my blood is like throbbing with strange materials. like I've got unique. My culture is like it's pumping through my veins, and it's weird. Like it's different. It's just built different. That's the only other thing I could get from it.
I kind of took it as like we're weird people, but we accept that, kind of waving their freak flag.
Oh, okay.
Letting their freak flag fly kind of deal.
That's not exactly what I think of when I think of black people, but okay.
What?
He's black. He's half black.
He also said Samoan.
And black and Samoan in my veins. He's talking about both. This is the most analysis that The Rock's verse has ever gotten.
This is the most Rock invested episode. We never talked this much.
No, it's always invested in The Rock.
We do talk about, but not this much.
I'm not surprised at all that the Giga Chad of the world is half black, half Samoan. That's like the
that is a great great genetic combination.
I was gonna say those are two Chad sides.
Yeah.
What an immense plethora of DNA he's got.
I remember when I was in college, there was a point where I had never met a Samoan that I didn't know from either football at like a high level.
Yep.
Or was becoming a pro wrestler. Yeah. That was literally I never considered the entire group of Samoans that are just like Mormon missionaries. But like the ones I always dealt with were always like freak athletes.
Yeah. They are all genetic freaks.
They do like a really scary dance that's intimidating.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
Oh no. It's like one of the last warrior races. Samoa!
I'm like, oh god.
Oh, yeah. No, we don't. We don't have a dance. We need to go.
No. Facing an entire Samoan football team must be super scary.
Yeah.
I forfeit this battle.
That's what they used to. There's when I was in high school. There's the All-American game I played in was the U.S. Army one. That was the big one. I'm kind of a big deal. But there were also several other ones. Like there was the Marine one, I think. There was a Navy one, I think. There was also
Under Armour one.
There was an Under Armour one. Under Armour was the Marine one. My brother played in that one. But there's another one that was called Hawaii versus the mainland.
Oh, Jesus.
It was an all-star game where they took whoever wasn't playing in whatever other, like military high school All-American games from the mainland, and then they just put them up against all of the Hawaiian high school kids.
Oh, no.
And it was just like a flex. It's like, look we don't even need to leave our state.
Yeah, very impressive.
Yeah. Well, chat, I've given you enough. What more do you want?
Those freaks enough.
Yeah, I've given you freaks enough. Is there anything else you want to hear about? Any more songs you would like to hear?
Play us out.
What's goody? I'm hungry. I want a protein bar.
Play us out.
Ooh.
I have a protein bar on the mind. Cake flavored.
What's your brand nowadays?
Hold on. Let me get it. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, let me know. I need to get protein bars again. I want to get back into them.
I get them from my wife because they're vegetarian. They're vegan. Hold on.
I don't even
I'm gonna grab it.
What protein bar isn't?
My favorite cookies are gluten free.
Oh, can you like not have whey because it's milk? Because that sounds horrible.
Whey.
Whey.
Whey, it's a big show.
Whey. Whey, it's the big show. Get your bar. Get your T-bar.
Yeah, the brand. I don't know what the brand is. It just says plant-based birthday protein bar.
That sounds so terrible.
Tastes good though. Tastes like birthday.
I think I'd rather eat my drywall.
I like your the ones that you get.
I don't get those anymore. I get the Fit Crunch now.
Fit Crunch.
Fit Crunch.
That's what you aspire to be.
We can do call-ins if you're a member, or if you donate $5. In which case, you're dumb. Just become a member.
Yeah.
Jump in the Discord, go in the waiting room, and then
we got people.
Okay.
All right. First up, we got Baja. He's been in here first. Oh yeah, boss. Crap, he messaged me saying he's in the bathroom. Let me put back in.
You go poo poo.
Yeah. He can just message me when he puts back in. We'll let Turtles in next.
Turtles?
Turtles?
Hey, it's the
Turtles?
guy. It's Turtles.
It's Turtle.
We're gonna do the ding dong hello deal.
No, you don't have to do that. That's a Baja exclusive.
No, that's Baja.
It's a Baja moment. Gonna get that ding dong hello.
That Jellyfish Turtles is the one that produced my music.
Yes, yes.
He's the Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the Dr. Dre and Jibo is my Snoop fish.
Yeah.
Snoop Fish. Snoop Dogg Shark.
Yeah, Snoop Shark, Snoop Octopus. Yeah, I don't think those names are taken yet.
Snoopy Puss.
Bruh.
How's it going, Turtles?
It's going good. It's going good. Just, I mean, that's right. I watched the whole stream, so you already did plug everything.
I did.
So, yes, but still, let's plug it again.
Yeah, plug it again.
If you guys enjoyed the YouTube run of the CD, we will have everything else on all the other streaming platforms, hopefully by the end of the week. So just look at Jibo VT, and on all the usual streaming platforms, you could be able to buy our CDs and stream the stuff on Spotify.
Stream it!
Please, stream it. Enjoy it.
Yeah, it's about drive.
It's about power.
It's the Takoyaki Titan here to brighten your day. Yeah, that line I did a million times because actually, Turtles, tell them about the about my 40-minute audio file.
Yeah, it was about 40 to 45 minutes worth of content.
Yeah.
That both me and my co-producer had to go through. It was entertaining, by the way. Oh, there was a lot of good takes that we had to save just for extra ads. You literally screaming at the top of your lungs on the phone. I'm like, yes, this is great.
One take of a song should just be the person screaming the lyrics.
Oh yeah, just so you can cut in the screams.
Yeah.
I mean, besides that, I did DM you, Jibo, so check that out later.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
Yeah. But besides that, though, yes, please stream the CD. We got a lot of stuff going on. Other than that, I guess, did you guys watch the trailer for Doctor Strange 2?
I did.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, that's my only question I have for today.
Yeah, looks good. Those are the. I'm starting to notice that the Marvel movies that I care about right now have Doctor Strange in it, so good for him.
Actually caring about Marvel again recently.
Yeah, I did not care about Eternals.
Oh yeah,
Shang-Chi was good.
Shang-Chi, I heard Shang-Chi was good. Yeah,
I recommend watching it. It's on Disney Plus.
Yes, please watch it again.
Actually, that's not a bad idea, maids. I might release the raw 45-minute file on Patreon if you're a patron.
Yes, do it.
Good idea.
Listen to all the takes Jibo did. It's definitely not like Scott Steiner doing this entire Scott Steiner math promo.
I remember you guys telling me afterwards. You were like that was actually legitimately fun to listen to.
Yeah, it was. It was. Me and my co-producer had a blast doing it. It was great.
Well, good. Any other questions before we grab somebody else?
Okay, let's see. I guess, who is your guys' favorite superhero? Since you guys were talking about it. Doesn't have to be Marvel or DC, just any.
Dijellyfish? Is it Venom?
Maybe Carnage?
Edgier Venom.
Yeah.
It wasn't for me. It's not anybody in particular. I've always been an X-Men comics reader until it sucked.
Same.
That was my jam. So I just always generally loved the X-Men. If I had to pick one, it'd be like Magic or something because she's like a magical girl.
Oh yeah. Magic is all.
I like Magic a lot. And I was really excited when she was in a movie, but I didn't watch the movie.
Yeah, I'm assuming that. Well, was that like the remake of the Phoenix one when they were doing the?
No, it's in. She's in the New Mutants movie.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's like the only X-Men movie I didn't watch because I was just like, it's got horror.
Yeah,
elements.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
But she looked the girl who played her looked exactly like her. It was.
Oh, that's good.
Great,
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I guess Bones, why don't you answer the question?
Oh, I like Punisher.
Nice.
What did you
Mine's
mean by
lame.
that? That's very.
I mostly care about Frank Castle himself and not like.
That's very political of you.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's more of a, nah.
Clamseled. Jamie is clamseled.
I just like Frank Castle.
Clamseled.
Clamseled.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Turtles.
Yep.
I'll check that DM after the stream.
Excellent. All right. See you dudes around.
Who's next?
Alright, up next we finally got Baja.
Bajito.
Bajito?
What up?
Speak, you're on the air.
You're on the air.
Did you like the video that I sent to you guys?
I didn't know what I didn't hear of it or see it.
Bones, can you play
I
it?
posted it.
Yeah,
And
but
then
I didn't look because I was
on
streaming.
Discord.
You can't. I can't. Yeah, we can't play it.
It's because it's like people just send me the MP4 on Discord. It's like I can't put it on Google.
Oh.
Like, what do you want me to? I'll just DM it to Brennan.
That's all that happens when it just makes you download it again.
Oh, all right. Well, how?
Is it not on YouTube? Is there a butthole in it? Like what is?
It's in the I actually put in the mod chat. It's in the mod chat.
All right, let's see. It's not a virus, is it?
Not really.
Oh, it's an MP4.
Cyrus the virus.
Cyrus
Also, you
the
probably
virus.
shouldn't play it. It's not safe for stream.
Oh, jeez, what are you sending me something that's not safe for stream?
That's Baja.
I'm not gonna watch this. You pervert.
It's the Kurt Angle milk truck. It's a YTP of the Kurt Angle milk truck thing, but it's edited to the word "cum."
Oh.
Wow.
And it's JR slowly screaming, "Oh my god! Bones, do your fucking job and put my thing on the stream. But how are you?
Wow, you can't talk to me.
How dare you? How dare you not only dox Jamie?
Only Jibo can be mean to me.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed. No, you mutants don't treat me like that.
Wow, you feel yourself to be some sort of elevated mutant?
No, I'm just defending myself.
No,
I'm
I like
defending
it.
myself
I like this caste system.
Listen.
I like the idea that these hot pocket-eating janitors think that they might be superior in a way to the lowly, common mutant.
Listen, I don't send videos about cum.
Cum. Yeah, pee-pee funny, but cum not necessarily funny.
Yeah.
Who's next?
We got Mates. Speak, child.
Stinky baby.
Baby gonna say something?
Oh, I can hear things. Hi.
Goo 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 gaga?
Did you wake up from your nap?
Cocomelon!
Oh, it's Coco. We found the audience.
We found Cocomelon. Cocomelon, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm the CEO of Cocomelon.
JJ grew up.
You don't sound Indian.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, Mace, what questions do you have for us?
Good question. I didn't come prepared again. I had like 2 hours to prepare.
You
I
did.
didn't come prepared.
You did, and you're blowing it live on stream. Like
See, that's what happens when
Yeah.
when they wait. They know what they're gonna ask.
Yeah.
But when we put them in, they totally get like.
Yeah, they get stage
Oh,
fright. You know
fuck.
why?
Yeah.
Because they've only
What?
lived for several weeks, because they're a fetus.
Listen, don't be mean. They just woke up from their nap.
Fetus.
I've only been like alive for like 2 hours. Spare
Yeah.
me some mercy.
Yeah, you just came from
Aw.
the womb.
But you had 2 hours to think about this because you've been
into
awake for 2
existence,
hours.
Yeah.
Whenever
I
you
just Googled
stream.
it. Right, I just Googled it. Cocomelon's British. Now you make me sound racist.
Yeah, I know. I get Cocomelon and T-Series mixed up.
You don't sound British.
Yeah, you don't sound British. Oi, governor! Top of the morning to you.
Are you from British?
Are you from British?
Hey, mate. Bloody hell.
Are you a British babe? That was Australian. What is wrong with you?
That was Australian.
That was Australian.
Australian British.
I don't want to
my
argue when I
sister-
hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, my sister's moving to Australia in March.
Why?
And I'm never going to see her again.
Yeah,
Why?
you won't.
What's in Australia?
Everyone I know from Australia hates us.
Her ex-boyfriend.
Everybody from Australia hates who?
Australia.
Oh, Australia, yeah. No, it's because it's the bush.
What did he mean by this?
It's like there's just it's like Monster Hunter over there.
Yeah.
Okay, did you
Yeah.
know? I just learned this.
Yeah.
There is a spider. There's a spider in Australia, the Sydney funnel web spider.
Mhm.
And like, okay, so if it bites like a dog or something, the dog's fine. It'll walk off, just like ow, But if it bites any primate, that it kills it like within seconds.
Yeah, it's like it's like that movie with Will Smith and his son where he goes to Earth and everything's evolved to kill humans. That's just Australia.
Yeah, and the thing is, there's no primates in Australia except for humans. So they specifically evolved to kill humans.
Yeah.
This is where we're headed to, people. This is the future we're headed towards.
Yeah.
And I'm so here for it.
Yeah, I hope I mean I'm not human, so sucks for you guys.
What?
Neither am I.
What?
I'm a fish.
That's not
Yeah.
accurate.
It's a very nice lifestyle.
Well, mates, it's time for you to go to bed, stinky baby.
No, it's not!
Good night.
I have like 2 hours! I have 2 hours!
Goo goo gaga, it's too late.
We can let their mom on.
Oh, that would be base.
Hey, mom. It's Mate's mom now.
Okay, God, it always takes me a minute.
Oh,
to
that's Paige.
Yeah, it's Mate's mom.
Oh,
Yeah, you were just talking to my child. Hi.
good.
Hello.
This is Cocomelon's mom.
I think I missed something. Okay.
I've reached the age where if you haven't given birth, I'm just not interested anymore.
Jesus.
What?
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 Like in people in general?
Yeah.
Like,
What do you mean?
what if they're a man?
What's your excuse?
I was gonna say, is the point still stand?
Yes. What do you think? I'm sexist? If you haven't pushed a baby out of your hips, then I don't talk to you. Isn't that right, Dijellyfish?
That
you?
is right.
I didn't say I don't talk to myself, you freak.
What? I think wouldn't
You're a
it?
freak.
Aren't we taught to it's best to be with ourselves before we could be with others?
No. Who said that? What stupid
I
hippie
don't
said
know.
that?
Some dumb motivational speaker.
Yeah. Paige, what's your question?
I mean, shit. I adopted mates. I might have to get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here. You better be pushing babies.
Get out of here.
I think you honestly threw me for such a loop that I forgot.
Yeah, don't worry. Mpreg usually throws people for a loop. You have to always be ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Don't worry.
Anyone ever is. No one ever is ready.
Nobody's ready for Mpreg.
I just wanted to make sure that I understood something earlier.
What was that?
Dijellyfish was scrolling through his Instagram feed,
Oh,
narrating what was on. Can we take that as a direct confession that you're an ass man?
He's an ass man! He likes to hold them. Because you have butts in your recommendations, not boob.
You did specifically mention butts.
You said butts.
You said butts.
Directly.
Boobs do.
Well, you can come clean right now. Which team do you side with? Are you butt? Are you boob? Or do you take a forbidden path? Are you a foot chat? What way go you, modern man?
It's a very close debate, but I have to side with butts. I do.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
The truth is out. And
The
I
truth
gotta
is
say,
out.
I knew it.
Yeah, you got that vibe about you.
What team are you on, Chiba?
Yes.
You see, I wasn't breastfed as a child.
What the fuck? All right.
So I've spent my entire life chasing that.
So your team foot?
Yes.
Because he's chasing. Oh,
Have you ever heard of Sigmund Freud's explanation for why the foot fetish exists?
Oh boy.
You just had an explanation for every damn thing.
You see, when you are because there is no female foot fetish. That is not a thing. Man feet are gross.
I think I might have to check out here.
Nope, stay. When you are but a boy, you see your mother, and your entire life up until that point, subconsciously, you understand your mother as having a phallus like you. You have a phallus. Your father has a phallus, and so does your mother, because you don't know any better. When the first time that you see your mother naked, you realize that she does not have a phallus. In fact, she has the absence of a phallus, an open womb, a hole. And all of that libidinal energy, that you had dedicated to your mother's phallus instantly needs to be redirected to something else. And when you look into that gash, you look down in fear, and you see your mother's feet. And that is where the foot fetish comes from, according to Freud.
That makes no goddamn sense.
I think Freud did a lot of projecting.
It's so oddly specific, right?
Very specific. Very specific.
I don't like you calling it a gash.
Well, that's why you look away in horror.
Freud called it that.
I think Freud called it a gash. I'm just quoting Freud.
Freud called it that.
Quote Freud for me. What page was that?
That was page 69, 420. And
69, 420.
Yeah.
7869 420.
Yes, I'm well researched.
Page 69 would literally be about a 69 with Soul
Nice.
Sigmund.
Freud gonna Freud.
Alright, I regret this. The next
Yeah,
time...
no, Maze, I'm not going to have you come in and explain where foot fetishes
you're not.
come from. You
can't-
stupid,
You're 6 years old,
you
so
stupid
you
baby.
This is your mother speaking.
Your mom says no. Sorry.
Your mom, her feet are covered, and she says no.
Yep. You didn't gaze into the gaping mouth.
Stop.
The gaping mouth. Ah.
The next time you need something, I'm raising my rates.
No, you're not. I'll just do it myself.
Shit, that's right. He's learning how to hold a pencil.
Anything else, Paige?
After that, no.
Good. Thank you for allowing me to talk about feet.
You're welcome, I guess.
See you later, Mom.
Is that everybody?
I mean, we can let base John Covington in to end the show.
Yeah, John Covington, bring us out.
Alright. Finally, some positive stuff after what just happened. End us off on a high note, John.
Bring us home. John Covington,
you're on.
You're live.
We're live, pal.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay!
Great album, by the way. Who would you say is like your musical inspiration when it came to down to this?
I would say the guy who raps on all of the Knuckles songs.
Bumpy Knuckles?
Yeah, no, not Bumpy Knuckles. The guy who specifically raps like Pumpkin Hill and Death Chamber from Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh yeah, that guy.
That guy. Death Chamber, Death Chamber, Death Chamber. Hey Sonic, I know you trying to steal my emeralds. John Covington, bring us out on a positive note, please, so I can end this stream.
All right. I would like to ask you a question for all of you to answer. Like, what would you say was the last movie that you saw in theaters before the pandemic?
Before the pandemic was Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic. Some Valentine's Day. Why did they do Sonic 2 and Valentine's again?
Yeah, I know, right? The pandemic is still going on, but the last movie I did see in theaters was Spider-Man. I did go. That was the first time. Yeah.
The last movie I saw was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the one that I was like, well, I don't want to get spoiled on this because this looks good.
Yeah, like same thing with the last movie I saw before the pandemic, which was Avengers Endgame.
That was the last movie you saw before the pandemic?
That was.
Yeah, I know. I don't go to the theater that much.
Oh, yeah. No, I used to go all the time, and I've gone progressively less as I've aged. And I miss it because I like going to the movies a lot.
Yeah. What about you, Dijak? What was the last movie that you saw in theaters before the pandemic?
I have no idea. I don't remember at all.
Did you see Sonic? Because that was probably the last big one in theaters.
I mean, name some movies from like January and February. I genuinely don't remember.
Of 2019?
2020?
2020, January, February.
Sonic.
Sonic. No, I remember that Sonic was like the only movie. Like I was like, I
did not see Sonic in theaters. What was that before that?
You know what? We'll look this up.
Yeah, look it up, Jamie.
Movies. 20. What would you say, 19 or 2020?
2020.
Sure.
I guess 2019 too, because.
Are you a robot?
I am a robot.
Oh.
Tenet!
But that was after it, though.
Yeah, that was after the pandemic. Death Chamber, Death Chamber, Death Chamber.
Yeah.
It's not.
I legit thought Sonic was going to win an Oscar because no other movie had come out.
I agree.
Because everybody sat on their movies for like another 2 years.
I don't know what else movies came out.
Yeah.
What came out in 2019? 2019 movies. I guess Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh yeah, we saw that together, Dijelly.
Yeah, I saw that in theaters.
1917, Uncut Gems.
I saw that at home.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I saw that in theaters.
I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in theaters.
I saw The Joker in theaters.
Yeah.
2019 was a good year.
Yeah.
Theaters, yep.
Before the world ended.
Wait, Sonic came out in 2019?
It was
No, 2020.
Oh.
literally the last thing that happened.
Oh, Jojo Rabbit came out.
No wonder Shane hates it so much.
Oh yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe he knew something.
Maybe this is what killed 2020. This came out in 2019.
Cats! I saw Cats in theater.
Oh, you're the problem.
You're the problem.
I want them to release the butthole cut.
Oh my god.
I heard that there's a version of Cats where they have all of their buttholes on their
Oh,
butts.
Detective Pikachu's 2019.
Oh god.
I saw that in
What?
theaters.
Yeah, it was a fun
All right,
movie.
enough. I've given them 2 hours and 10 minutes of content. It's time for me to go. Thank you, John
Sorry,
Covington.
John, I gotta kick you out.
Get out of here, John, you blessed soul. Get out of here, Dijellyfish, you wonderful squid.
Say goodbye to the people.
Say goodbye to the people with your catchphrase. Oh.
Nobody's gone. All right, I'm also gonna go.
Bye, bye, everyone. Bye. Goodbye. Bye, bye.